Hey guys, Donna here, hope you're doing well. In today's video, I want to talk about whether you should use stock images on your marketing material. And the answer is sometimes. So when you're running a small business, and I've said this before, you are the brand that people are wanting to connect with. It's you that they want to work with, it's you that whom they want to get to know. And unless you have a very large brand with a very well-known logo, such as like the Nike tick, for example, it's you ultimately there that are the brand. Even if you think, no, it's not about me, it's about my name and my logo and things like that, ultimately it is really about you. Therefore, I always encourage my clients who are, entrepreneurs, small business owners, to try and use photos of themselves in their business marketing material, their website, their social media, imagery, wherever they need to have some images. It's always better, in my opinion, to have a photo of yourself than a stock image of a woman or a man in a suit or in a similar work environment to how you feel, that represents you. People know when it's a stock image, and it's very hard for a potential customer to form a relationship with a small business when they don't know the face of the person that they're communicating with, be it via email, Skype, phone. It's far better for them to have a good photo of you than a good photo of a stock image of some random man or woman. Now, that being said, I don't want you to use some scanned-in image of an old Polaroid, because that doesn't really foster professionalism. We're talking about a nice photo of you. Does it have to be a professionally taken photo by a photographer? No, it doesn't have to be. It should if you can, but if you're just starting out, even a really nice photo of yourself taken with a smartphone. I mean, today's smartphones have really high resolution images, and if you can get someone to take a photo of you with lots of natural light on your face, it'll be a really beautiful shot, and a much better shot than putting some random stock image of some lady sitting at a desk, for example. The sometimes component of this question is, I don't think there's an issue using stock images for other things, like desks, like those bird's eye view of flat lays of desks, if you're using that in some of your marketing material. I know I've used images of shoes in my marketing material. If there's associated imagery with your brand, like feathers or dream wavers or rainbows or pictures or animals or I don't know, other things like that, I don't think that's the worst thing. I think if they're clean and they're simple and they match your brand and you don't overwhelm people with 1,000 different versions of these stock images, then yes, you can work them into your branding, but ultimately at the end of the day, it's you that people want to see, hear and talk to, not a stock picture. I say this from experience because I've been doing this for over 12 years now. I've been working from home, and every time I meet someone face to face, they say to me, "Oh, it's so cool, you look exactly like your photo on your Facebook page, or you look exactly like your photo on your website. I feel like I already know you." This is really important. The relationship has already been started. Now, I've taken this relationship creating strategy one step further by doing these videos, because when you see these videos, you get to hear my voice and see me even more. And that's super, super powerful. Videos is a totally different topic, and I encourage everyone to do videos. But if you can't do videos yet, definitely include real photos of yourself on your website. If you want to have a photo of someone sitting at a desk typing, it's far better to be you than some random person that you downloaded off the internet that not only doesn't enable your potential client to form a relationship with you, but there's a very good chance that 100 or even 1,000 other people have downloaded the exact same image. And when you see it in multiple locations, that's when it totally loses its power. The perfect example is this. And I think I've mentioned this in a previous video, but I'll mention it again now. There is this famous photo, I call it famous because I've seen it 1,000 times, of a woman running, I think it might be on a beach or something, and she's got this green ribbon behind her. This green ribbon / scarf that's fluttering behind her in the wind. And I cannot tell you how many coaching websites I've seen this photo on. So many. And to me, it's just, it loses its effectiveness because I've seen it so many times on so many different businesses and in so many different niches that I'm just like, bleh, it just doesn't mean anything to me anymore. I'd rather see a picture of you with that scarf in the wind. If that represents some component of your business, it's much better for me to see you do it than some random woman. Okay? So that's my video tip for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, leave them below, comment below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.